So I'm honestly not the best at saving money, but I wanted to, I don't know, put out a little bit of advice I've learned about saving money. So I took Japanese for a year, and my Japanese teacher told me in her culture they um, automatically save 80% of their paychecks, which I know that's not usually obtainable in America, but it's a fucking good goal. 80% of your paychecks, and so they just, have a plan. I'm not sure if, not everyone does that, of course, in any culture, but it's just like a good ideology that my Japanese teacher told me about. And so, like, for starters, in America, you could start just like every paycheck, put like $100 in an envelope or something, or in a lockbox, and just continue to save. Imagine you have $2,400 over the time of 2 years, just in like a little envelope, or maybe put $200 or whatever you want to put in it. Then you have $2,000 in a year. That stacks up over years. It's been like 4 years since I've had a job. And if I had been doing that, I would have a lot more money, and then I might be able to put a down payment on a house really soon. But I don't know, just some like advice: just put it in the lockbox, don't touch it. Make jars. I like to like label little jars with like names on it, and like travel or like certain destinations I want to go to, or like a little book jar that I put my money in to save up to buy books or stuff for my cat, things like that. Yeah, just saving is really important. So I don't know, I encourage everyone to save their money instead of spending it on all of these items that are produced on every sort of like anywhere. You go to the store and they're like, buy this, there's this at the front counter, here, buy this $5 thing. I also learned another thing, that like the mentality of like, oh, it's just $5 destroys people, because that adds up. Like, you get $5 coffee every day. That's like $35 a week, dude. I don't know, that adds up over 2 weeks. That's almost, yeah, that's $70. I don't know. That mentality is really, it's really common, but just keep an eye out for it. Saving money is really cool. I wish I had better editing skills so this wouldn't be boring. But yeah, I don't know. Because getting like a savings secured loan is really a good idea too if you're trying to build your credit. I don't believe there's like any or very much interest or things like that if you're not like able to apply for an actual credit card. If you do get a credit card, I would recommend just paying like normal bills with it rather than like buying extravagant things, because that gets you into debt. One of my older friends, she's like 60, she's a sweetheart, but she's like drowning in debt. Yeah, because she's like, I'm gonna buy a house, and then she's like, I'm gonna sell my house. No, I'll probably buy an RV, and she's just isn't decided. So I know it's hard to decide what your plan is, but it's worthwhile. Saving secured loans are nice. You can get like a $500 one or a $1,000 one and just make payments on it. It helps build your credit. I have like a weird thing against banks, but for no like real reason. I just think I'm just paranoid, and I think they're scary, because I don't know, I don't want some facility holding all of my money and all of my like net worth, or whatever word you'd use. Yeah, so just keep an envelope or a lockbox, or use the bank if you need. Like, yeah, they have usually like if you have like a savings account, sometimes they'll have interest, or if you do like a 401k or whatever with your work, sometimes they'll double your money if you're just putting away like 3% or something. Like, that adds up for your retirement. I don't know, financial stuff's weird because everything's crazy at the moment, and like if you're getting unemployment or anything, and if you're not getting unemployment, I'm really sorry. Like, you should be. That's fucked up. But if you are getting unemployment, like you probably just spent all that shit on Amazon and that feels like garbage. So if you ever get like an opportunity like that again or get another stim check, I'd recommend to put that all away, save it for when you really need it rather than just spending it on garbage that you want right now. Envelope, lockbox, bank, savings secured loan, get a retirement plan, something. I don't know. I'm sure you can make a retirement plan like without, I don't actually know if you can do that without having a job, but you probably can figure it out with a bank, and maybe you have like a job that's not, that's like under the table. Like I'm sure you can at least like just save yourself or put it away in like a savings account that you like label retirement or something. There's options, and I don't know, I encourage working for yourself, so being self-employed or working under the table. I honestly encourage that because you don't get like taxes taken out, and taxes don't even fucking go to our roads. I'll make a video about taxes because that shit pisses me off. I don't know. I encourage you guys to save. I'm going to continue to encourage myself to save because I have a really bad time at saving money, but it's a work in progress.